I always thought that you should love yourself the way that you are. So I didn't really focus that much on my appearance. But after I hit 40, I did notice these annoying wrinkles between my brows that popped up that were there even when I wasn't frowning, the 11s. I thought, all right, maybe I can get used to these because, as I said, I wasn't overly concerned about my appearance. But these lines gave my face like a stern look, like I was always annoyed about something, and I really didn't like it. So after I realized that I simply cannot get used to the wrinkles and live with them, I decided to go get fillers. But then one afternoon, I think it was about 2 o'clock, I logged into my Facebook and I saw Nicosia Quinn from My Best Life Over 40 derma rolling her face with the derma roller system. And by the way, highly recommend her channel to everyone. She has great content, tips on makeup and things if you're on a budget. She's great. So anyway, I watched her derma rolling session until the very end. It was about an hour and a half. And she was talking about the benefits of how derma rolling can actually promote collagen building that gradually fill in the wrinkles and make your skin fuller, so forth and so on. But I still couldn't believe that you can remove such deep wrinkles as my 11s with anything except fillers. After all, if it was that easy, no one would spend the hundreds and even thousands of dollars on fillers. Who would waste all their money if this actually worked? But I still decided to try it anyway, both because I've been following Nicosia for a long time and I do trust her advice. And I know she's taking a commission on the sales, but she was using it on her own face, which means she trusts the brand. And it must be safe and effective, I thought. Finally, because the product was not that expensive also, I thought the cost of failure is pretty low. If it doesn't work, I wasn't out that much money. But if it did work, I could be saving hundreds of dollars that I would have had to spend on fillers. So long story short, I did 4 sessions already, once per week. What do you think? I think my lines are almost entirely gone. My 11s that I was planning to go get fillers on have almost disappeared. And it didn't hurt. It wasn't pleasant, but it didn't hurt like I really thought it was going to. At least I can say that I could easily endure 10 minutes once a week to make my 11s disappear. Now, the worst part for me was that area got really red. There was a redness that stayed after I treated it. Not very convenient because I work as a receptionist and I do have to go to work every day. But I've now moved my sessions, I decided, to Friday evenings. So the problem has resolved itself because by the time Monday morning rolls around, there's no redness and I can show up at work without any self-consciousness about my brow area being red. My lines are not entirely gone yet, but you really have to look closely to notice them. Otherwise, they're not visible. So I think this thing really works. All of my friends confirm that my 11s are much better. Even my husband, Richard, who rarely notices, he said that my face looks softer and a little younger. So he was so happy that I canceled my trip to get the fillers also. He said, I don't need it because I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, which I loved. I think he's just happy that I'm not going to spend all that money, but I'll take the compliment. And in the last week, I started derma rolling around my temples and around the lips. Based on the results that I got with my 11s, I have very high expectations. So if you're looking for ways to make your skin tighter, try this derma roller system, and you will be astonished by the results that you can get, which would otherwise have cost you hundreds of dollars every couple of months. My name is Heather, and this is my honest review about my experience with the derma roller system. Have a great day.